Ladies and gentlemen, women's quarterfinal number 2. Sit back, relax. USA with the ball, serving to Brazil. We are underway. A bit of something for everyone there. Point number 1. Left of screen up against current AVP Chicago champions. That's a nice swat of the ball. We know what she can do. Easy. So languid and doesn't really look like she's going full tilt. Taliqua Clancy-like. Very, very much like the Australian. I'm a little biased though. 8-5 Brazil. Still going after Taryn and not paying dividends. Roland Garros, the home of the French Open tennis.
Just these random little pockets that maybe are created by the air conditioning system or something different. And I've seen so many aces. A lot of players have had trouble passing these float serves. And so that's been probably the biggest factor I've seen.
Asking some questions with her float serve. Catching the net. Here comes Anna Patrícia. What's she going to do? She's going to pound across court all day long. It's both above and below the nets. Both all are well.
Gervais gave one more to Duda, got a dig on her. So I like that they didn't get stuck with whatever their game plan was and they switched it up.
The two tools, I think, Taryn.
Sometimes the net gets a monster block as well.
It's got a lot when I used to play. That's a classic roll shot. Very low, as you'd imagine, and then whipping the jump serve. High line angle. For those of you playing at home, there are some options.
A suggestion. So Kristen Nuss is saying high line, high angle, and Taryn, she can hit it with the best of them. It works pretty well, especially when Kristen, she froze her with that sort of fake option, and then Patrícia was a little bit late, and there you see, and I believe that's the first block, the first actual monster block we've had of this match.
Absolutely, it doesn't get any credit. Back at 13-all, what a fascinating match this is. Women's quarterfinal, loser takes a 5th place. Look at the wheels on Kristen Nuss. Back in play, transition opportunity number 2. Nuss again, back at you. Nuss again, she is everywhere. American Express Kristen Nuss, she is everywhere you want her to be.
That is so emblematic of Kristen Nuss beach volleyball. That's the one right there. Just that super precise shot, tagging the line, and then just gets back. She's ready to go for the next point. That is patented Kristen Nuss beach volleyball.
Do not adjust your set, folks, and not a replay. Oh, do you mind? How do you take Kristen Nuss out of the equation?
I love that play. Switch up. And now neither American is in a rhythm, so anywhere they put it could be dangerous.
Wow, that's a big moment. Out of Patrícia. Well, you've seen so little spiking opportunity for Kristen Nuss. I thought perhaps she'd get stepping down the barrel a little bit. 3 set points remain for Brazil. Have to stay aggressive, but not make any errors. It's a tightrope for Team USA. They're not going to get it done, of course. Duda, nerveless as always. The first set in the bag. Our world champions. Still back to the lead at 4-3. Oh, and a good night. No one can deny that stat.
Now that is deserving of the monster block, both the sound and the graphic. That is Anna Patrícia at her fine.
Groan with exasperation in the crowd on that handset. But no complaints from the American combination.
Yeah, I would be groaning alongside the fans. Just they've been tightening up on the lift calls, and you can see that one was a little bit low. Duda was sort of fading away. Ball came out with a little bit of a spin on it, but Anna Patrícia doing a good job staying in it. And the Americans, to their credit, they weren't begging for a call. Played your own Taliqua Clancy and Maria Artacho in the gold medal match in Kusadasi, and so they're really relatively unflappable at this point. This is a slightly higher stage than they've seen. Because it's the world champs. It's Duda and Anna Patrícia. They're trying to do something they haven't done. And this is a heck of a rally.
What a rally this is. Let's take a moment to appreciate how remarkable this point is. Nuss, she's had a couple of opportunities to swing for the winner and couldn't quite land it.
Setting up that perfect line shot.
The taller of the two Brazilian ladies, and she said, I'm going to go back to my power game, and I dare you to stop me.
that Ana Patrícia has been hitting this entire match, and Ana Patrícia switched it up, goes for the deeper angle shot that time, and it was wide open, but that was set up because she had been hitting sharp cut shot after sharp cut shot and then made the adjustment at the perfect time. A little tomahawk touch from Kloth, but pulling that set another foot, 2 feet off the net will go a long way for the Americans.
Big opportunity here for Brazil. Duda's going to put it away into the block. No, well, that perhaps for Team USA. Again, into the net. No. Cannot let too many more errors go, or this match will be over in a heartbeat. Wonderful opportunity. No defense. Spectacular. Hit a 2-ball. I will. And I'll put it down. Boy, oh boy, I thought Brazil had picked their pockets there.
And that's the difference. That's the Ana Patrícia factor. That cut shot goes over almost every other block in the world, save for maybe Katja Stamp. She gets a good hand on it. Duda gets there on 2. When you get that free ball, you have the threat of the Taryn Kloth 2-ball.
Deep and clever. So she's changed her game a little bit, Duda. She's now starting to really express herself.
Much they've been switching up their offense both in tempo and location.
Must-win point this for Team USA. Must-win dig. Must-win set. And the spike is good. 17-19 is the correct score, I beg your pardon. So that was a must-win point. But here's another must-win point for Team USA. Oh, way to get huge.
Of Taryn Kloth setting up match point.
Match point Brazil. They go after Kristen Nuss. And she is nerveless. Paris, because this is a big moment. Brazil feeling a little bit of pressure now. And they're feeling it from Taryn Kloth.
Really nice job swinging into the seam.
So they go back to Kloth with the serve. 22 apiece. Kloth showing had this match in the bag perhaps, but we are going to 3 because the incredible spirit and resiliency shown by the team from the USA.
The block of Ana Patrícia setting it up a very difficult dig for Duda.
Oh, do you mind?
Is already going to be averaging more than 2. She has come alive. She's been a huge difference maker in this one.
And that brings in the setting, I beg your pardon, the defensive opportunities for a partner.
Super sharp with the cutty. We like to say there's always more angle in the United States, but that was a little bit too much angle.
There's such a thing. Well, she goes back to the well, as you would say, and does it very nicely.
Call timeout after giving up 3 straight to have what was once a decent looking lead into a 3-point deficit.
They'll be calling timeout now, I'm pretty sure of that. A long way back, but we know Team USA is so resilient. It's not impossible by any means. That's a great set, in trouble. Goodness me, that's a pressure release ball from... The call came too late. Duda was there. Kristen's there again. Can she hit the winner? No. Anna Paula above her head is spectacular. Ana Patrícia, I beg your pardon, but it's going to be an opportunity. Team USA recycling it for the 3rd time. Can they hit a winner? Yes! Finally!
Only seen the 1 line swing from Ana Patrícia this entire match as both teams just digging really exclusively high lines. And again, that float serve from Duda.
Surely not even Kristen and Taryn can find a way back from here. They fought so hard to win the second. They got a little bit more to give. Nice angle swing.
In set number 2, the United States, they are no strangers to a comeback. This is a tall hill to climb, but they have done it before.
Patrícia running around, landing it with disdain. Match points to Brazil. It will take an absolute miracle to save them now. Brazil serving for a place in the semi-finals. The angle is good.
The most important point of the match.
Match point number 3, Brazil. 2 have been saved by the USA. 3 remain for the win. Not to be. Another opportunity. USA fighting hard, fighting absolutely tooth and nail. Kristen Nuss again, absolutely nerveless under pressure. 3 match points saved. 14. 2 match points remain though. It is just unbelievable that Brazil cannot get it done, and they get it done on the 4th opportunity. They've given so much, but just fallen short.